Hello and back again to Robotics with Om sir. So in today's video, we will see some useful syntax while coding your mBot2 robot. So here I am having one mBot2 robot with CyberPy and display here. So suppose if I have to print something on this screen, here I will switch to Python compiler and also I will connect my mBot2 using Bluetooth. If you don't know how to connect this using Bluetooth, you can watch other videos on my channel. Now here if I have to print something on this screen, I will write firstly let's import some useful modules. Import event time and CyberPy. So these are modules or packages in Python, you can say. Like in normal Python you have to use pip command to install these kind of packages, I mean external packages. So all these packages are bundled with your mBlock5 ID, so you don't have to import it from outside. So here you can use the syntax write import event time and CyberPy. So now I have to print something on this screen, so let's print hello. So for that syntax is CyberPy dot console dot print. Here print and in bracket double quote I will write hello. So now if I upload this code, let's go to upload mode and upload this code. So after uploading, here I can see hello is there on the screen of CyberPy. So now second syntax, this is the first syntax for the print. Now if I have to print there after hello, so can I use CyberPy dot console dot print again. So if I write there in this print, now let's see what will happen. So it will print hello first and then it will print there after that. So now if I give space after hello, it will take this space in between hello and there. But now the challenge is that I have to print hello on first line and there on the second line. So for that you have to use ln after the first line. So after ln it will skip cursor to the next line. So if I use ln here, it will do nothing because I have to use ln in first line. So now it is printing on the same line. So you have to use print ln in first line. So it will skip one line and it will print hello in first line and there on the second line. So in this way you can print hello and there in two separate lines. So this is to print something. Now I have to erase this hello and there. So if I have to erase, I have to use CyberPy dot console dot clear, and clear is a function. So you have to use like this. After clear you have to give the bracket. So now here screen is blank. Why? Because it is writing hello first, then it is writing there, and then it is doing clear. So it means it is clearing hello and there, both the names. So now what we will do, we will learn third syntax. If we press A button, then and then it should erase both the names hello and there, or you can use it will clear the screen. So to clear the screen after pressing A button only, for that CyberPy, here we are applying one condition before clearing the screen. CyberPy dot controller dot is press, is underscore press, and here you have to give button A. Now see the difference between this syntax and this second one. Here we are calling that method on console. So we are calling print ln on console of the CyberPy. But here is press method we are calling on controller of the CyberPy. So in controller, what controller contains? Controller contains button A, button B, joystick and home button. So all the buttons are on the controller, and console it means a display, right? So here CyberPy dot controller dot is press A. So if A is pressed, then what we have to do, Let's see the syntax. So cyberpy.controller.isPress A. In this way we have to use isPress method. Then if it is pressed, now this is a condition. So for condition you have to always use if. So if cyberpy.controller.isPress A, and after if or any function, if or any loop, while, for, after that you have to use colon. So if cyberpy.controller.isPress A, then what we have to do, we have to cyberpy.console.clear. So now here we are using one condition, if button A is pressed, then and then only erase the screen. So now upload this code and test. See, there are two names on the screen, hello and there. Now I will try to press A button. Nothing is happening. So if I take this in forever loop, it means while true loop, while true colon and indentation. So here you have to indent by one tab. So this is if you are not indenting your code properly, it will also give an error. Let's try now. Right. So it means we have to run this condition in forever loop. So forever it will take this condition as button A is pressed. So always event take in while true. So next syntax. Now we can add same condition for joystick is press up, is press down, is press left, is press right. So we will write condition for joystick is press. So is press left. We will use same conditions. If it is pressed left, we will show the left name. If it is pressed right, we will show right name. So in this way. So left, left. Now actually I am using multiple conditions here. Multiple if conditions I am using for left, right, backward and forward. So this is for right, so it should show right name. Then forward, it should show forward name. Backward, and then backward name. Right. Now I will try to run this code again, upload it. I will press left, right joystick movement. So now it is showing left continuously. If I press right, so it is showing the right. Same we will check for backward and forward. Since backward and forward is not working, that we have to see why. So we have to use back only, back. Let's see the syntax. So in syntax, sorry, up and down we have to use. So use up and down. So for backward and forward you have to use up and down. So in this way we know how to trigger a condition, right? So while true, if left is pressed, press left. If right is pressed, print right. Next syntax for LED. So cyberpy.led.on. So this syntax is used when you have to show the color combination. So if A button is pressed, if button A is pressed, then we can show the LEDs. Cyberpy.led.on and these values, and for all LEDs. So if I upload this code, if button A is pressed, now it is showing me the LED colors. So here, if this is R, G and B value for red color, value for green color and value for blue color. So if I have to show all the way green, so I will use 0, 255 and 0 for all LEDs. So if I upload this code, all LEDs will show green color if button A is pressed. Right, in this way you can use code for LEDs. Suppose I know the color name and I want to display that color. So for that, cyberpy.led.show method is there. So cyberpy.led.show, and here you have to give color names for each and every LED. So let's write red. See syntax first. Here you don't have to use any comma, so don't use comma. Red, 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 red. So we are having total 5 LEDs. So in this two way you can show your LEDs. So these are two syntax for the LEDs, cyberpy.led.on and cyberpy.led.show. Next syntax, if you want to delay the time, so time.sleep 2 second. I think all of you know how to delay the time in Python. So this is the ideal syntax which we are using in Python also. So if I want to show the color pattern, I can make a color pattern using this, like if I run all this together, so not like this. I can repeat single instruction, but after that I will use time.sleep for suppose 1 second, right? And after 1 second show the green LEDs here. Then again time.sleep, again show green LED at third position, then fourth and then fifth. So red, green here, and at the last green, red, and time.sleep for 1 second. So let's see what this pattern will do. See, this is happening only because of the delay. So time.sleep, using time.sleep you can delay the process, or you can wait for some time. You can stop that action for some time. Suppose if I have to switch the instruction, you can wait in between the instruction using time.sleep. Next, navigating mBot2. So here are the movement controls. If I have to move my mBot2 in forward, backward, or if I have to take any turn, I have to use this syntax. So here you have to import mbuild or mBot2 and mbuild. So mbuild, I will import these two important modules, and then if button A is pressed, I can give mBot2 dot turn underscore right at 90°. So if I run this code, after pressing A button, it will take a right turn at 90°. Now it will not stop, it will take continuously because we have given this condition in while true loop. So if I change this to left, then upload. Now if button A is pressed, it will take the left turn. So same for forward. So mBot2 dot forward. But here arguments are different because here you have to give speed. So I will give 10 rpm at for 1 second. So upload code. Now check the forward condition. If I press A button now, so it is moving slowly at 10 rpm for 1 second. Same for backward. If I have to backward, I'll just increase the speed slightly to 30. So in this way, these are syntaxes for movement. Then is tilt forward and is tilt backward. This is same like joystick, but this is the sensitivity. Using gyroscope, it will detect the tilt angle. So call this method on CyberPy. So if CyberPy dot is tilt right, so if mBot2 or CyberPy is tilted toward right side, then and then only it will show these LEDs. So now upload and run this code. Right, in this way, if you tilt it to the right side, it will show the LEDs. So that's why the tilt, that's why the tilt syntax is useful. Next, display function. So there is one advanced display function if you want to display the text at specific position. So for that we have this syntax. So cyberpy.display.show label make block. Font size you can give any, I will give 60. So text position center and index value. So index is equal to 0 or 1, 2, 3. You can give index number if you are having many text. Now try to tilt. See if tilted it is showing make block name at the center. Next syntax, sensors and data. So get method used to get retrieved data. So one more interesting syntax for ultrasonic sensor, mBuild.ultrasonic2.get. So here if mBuild.ultrasonic2.get, so what it will get, what from ultrasonic sensor it will get distance. So whatever it will get, if it is more than or less than 20, whatever it will get, if it is less than 20, then we will display the red LEDs. Right. So if mBuild.ultrasonic2.get is less than 20, CyberPy or mBuild.get, we will get 1, we will use, because there we have to pass the sensor name. So sensor name is 1. See, now it is getting red value, because here what mBuild.ultrasonic2.get will do, it will get a distance of the obstacle or the object from the mBot2, right? So suppose if distance value is 30, so nothing will happen in this case if the distance value is 30. If distance to an obstacle is less than 20 centimeter, it will show the red LEDs. Or let's use one more syntax. If distance is more than 20, then it will show green. Now let's upload and test this. Now second condition is not working. CyberPy.led.show if distance is greater than 20 or greater than 21. If I take all, I don't know why green is not working. So we'll see that in next session. Let's see next syntax. So here I can get loudness, that voice. So these to connect mBot2 with the Wi-Fi and audio recording. If you have to record audio, cyberpy.audio.record method you can use. So that's all for this video. Remaining syntaxes we will see in the next part. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like the video. So if you are having any query, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon for more videos on mBot2.